Hello my beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel, my kitchen, Blessed Anthony. Okay, so you have seen what I'm about to display. The food is amazing, the food is yummy. So this is macaroni cheese. So first of all, I boil the water and then put it in my pot and then a pinch of salt, and then transfer my macaroni inside the pot and cover the pot. Now I brought my cheese out, the two type of cheese that I'm using. Okay, and then I prepare the meat, the protein that I'm going to enjoy with it. Okay, now I keep checking my macaroni to make sure that it's done. I added a little bit of oil because I don't want it to gum together. Now I prepared the spices that I will use. So I pound it a little bit so that you can see that I can pound it, my little thing. And then I added my traditional ehuru. I don't know what they call it in English. I added it. The aroma is amazing. Not every time I will be using another tribe, but this time around I added my own ehuru. Now I keep checking my macaroni to make sure that it's done and that it's not gumming together. I pounded the ehuru, including the spices inside. And now it's time for me to transfer my macaroni in my sauce because I don't want it overcooked. Time for me to take the proteins out, so everything is working fast and perfect. I added a little bit of oil in my pan and then added all the spices that I pounded inside, and then a little bit of corn flour inside the pan, and then keep turning it, and then I keep adding milk upon milk, and then keep turning it. Once I finish turning everything and then it's forming like ball, and then I keep turning it, keep adding the water, keep adding the milk, keep turning everything. It took just a bit of time. This is the main work. So I added the remaining spices inside, and then there's a black pepper as well. So and now it's time for me to add the cream. I don't know why they usually have cream, but I added it anyway. So I added the cream, so it's a bit thick now. And then I added salt and Maggi, if you know what it is, any nut cube or anything. So now I keep stirring it to make sure that it's not gonna get burnt on the bottom. So this is the Maggi now. You have seen what I mean by Maggi. And then I added a pinch of curry. Oh Jesus, you can add the aroma is amazing. So once I finished adding everything, I remember I needed to add garlic. So I just sliced the garlic instead of pounding it. I sliced the garlic and added it inside as well. Once I finished adding the garlic, and then I tested everything, it was okay. So I added the macaroni that I've cooked, and then it looked a bit watery. I keep adding until I finish adding. Now it's time for me to add the cheese as well. So I added the cheese and turn it. Keep turning until I finish turning, making sure that all my turning is okay. So now I transferred it in my baking pan. If you don't have baking pan, it's okay. You can add it with any type of thing that is okay in your own oven or air fryer. I used my air fryer to do this. So I added the cheese. I made a mistake. I would have added 2 layers of cheese, but it's okay. It's not a problem. So I added the cheese. And then it was not enough for me. Some people it would be enough for them, but I added more cheese on top. And then put it in my butcher meat oven. Prepare the ham that we are going to use to enjoy this beautiful food. Now it is out of oven. So it's time for me to cut the food and check whether the work I did is okay. Because they said if you are the first person cooking, test and make sure not the one okay. If you look at it, you will see that the food is amazing already. Okay, so it's time for me to test it with my mouth. So now I use my plate to cut the size of what I want to eat. Okay, once I finished cutting it, everything was okay. I transferred it in my small plate and then add a little protein inside. Let me check if this food that we have prepared together is okay. Let me check. Okay, bear with me 1 second because I need to tell you guys the outcome of this food. You can see how excited I am.
So this is the end of my tutorial on how I cooked my macaroni cheese.
So let's check.
This is yours. I will try this
whether this mac and cheese
if you like my video,
is
please try and
nice.
subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Because I've shown you guys before how to
try and see how the food is.
how to use 3 ingredients to cook mac and cheese, which was amazing. Now I've shown you as well another method on how to cook this method. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Bye.